Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the stream. I'm Xandros, and tonight we're back with more of the Outer Worlds, featuring the janitor of the future, hero of the Halcyon star system, Himbo Jimbo. Hope you're all doing well tonight. It is Saturday, and weekend's in full swing. We're already halfway through. And unfortunately, Sunday night's a-comin', which means Monday fast approaches. But hey, that's still a little ways away, so for now we're going to hang out, have a good time, and try to do a little bit more of the main story tonight. We're not going to be hunting for sprats in the sewers, as far as I know, from this point on. As of right now, Himbo Jimbo must retrieve the hope from one part of the star system and jump it to the other side without destroying it. Considering our hero, don't know how well that's going to go. We'll see. But hey, stranger things have happened. Just a swift reminder, I am still sick, so I will be sounding a little tonight here and there. Might have to stop from coughing and that. So I will do my best to not do that into the mic, and if I need to, I will mute when possible. So just bear with me, and I appreciate your consideration. So yeah, I hope everyone's been having a decent Saturday, been taking care of yourselves, and enjoying any kind of downtime you've been able to have. I know everyone's been stressing for various reasons, including things going on in the world, things going on in our personal lives, but for right now, we're going to kind of step back, have a good time, and enjoy some satire in the form of shooting alien beasts and taking it to capitalism, because it's just fun to do. So, yeah, that's really all I've got. We're going to jump right into it and get ready for more adventures among the stars. And we are just about to enter the Hope. So I hope everyone's ready. We're going to be getting right into it. Sorry. Knuckles are a bit stiff, so I had to pop them. Sorry, I'm just checking something real quick. Making sure my bitrate's still running okay. It's been a little wonky today. Not awful, just a smidgen weird. But for the most part, everything looks okay and stable, which is a nice change of pace, considering. Alright, got myself my drink, ready to go. I am weaponed up. Ooh, I know what I meant to do. Boop. I need to go in here real quick. I need to not throw away, but get rid of some of these real quick. Do I have better weapons in here? Let's see, this melee weapon is 529. So do I have anything bigger than 529? Not that one, that's for sure. It's a shovel. How's our hammer? Nope. Still too weak. Oh, we do have something stronger. Let's bring that over, actually. Be nice if I could sort this better, but you can't right now. It's kind of all over the place. Oh, that axe has 2 spots. That's got 1 spot, so that's not the best Jesus Christ. That's a way better option. Alright, so we got a couple. Let's go improve them real quick and then see what works. Alright, modify these 2. I mean, we are easily already above that, so either one of these would be great, especially since, if I remember correctly, my character stats are, very high on the strength. I have not been using that to my full potential. Maybe because I haven't been using it at all. Oops. Speed grip for sure. And let's give it... It's plasma damage. Here's damage dealt from a power attack. I might use Mr. Ouch, actually. I have two different Mr. Zaps. I don't know why that one's worth more. I forget what it does. Alright, let's go ahead. We'll go with... let's go with the Mr. Ouch. Let's put you at... Still keeps you at 809. And then we'll have you instead of Mr. Ouch. We will put you... Well, maybe we'll go with the Mr. Power for you. That gives us a nice little mild variety between the two. And we can tinker real quick. There you go. Put them both over 1,000. Alright. I think we're ready. I mean, might as well keep the winning team, right? I might have been better. As much as I don't like bringing him with me, I might have been better bringing him instead. Damn. Probably should have brought the Vicar. Vicar's better on hacking and stuff. Or at least increases my hacking ability. And mine's not the best, but... better than it probably should be for a dumb character. Let's actually go back and fix that, I think. Let me double check character stuffs here. You give me... ranged weapon goes up. Damage to creatures. Sneak attack damage is higher, so that's already a plus. Plus my melee damage, so definitely keeping you around for that. Let's go back in real quick, actually. Just to double check. I might be better off with the Vicar. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It's been a little bit rougher down the coughing. It is not fun catching, you know, a mild virus like this. At all. Ugh. But I'm hoping it'll be done here in the next couple days. Better be. I'm tired of it. Alright, Ellie, what was your thing? It's been a bit. You... cover twice severely wounded. Nah. Felix? What you got for me? Ranged, armor, persuade. I already know what Nyoka does, and Parvati. Vicar Man, what do you got? The hack does go up, and the hack would definitely be probably more useful for the moment. Good old Sam. Nope, nothing really on that front. So, yeah, I guess these two would be the best ones. Skull shredded so surely, simple, sublime sands. Hello, how you doing? The enemy of your enemy. How are you? Let's unselect you and bring the Vicar. Have I even given him new weapons and armor lately? I don't even think I have. I'm sure I can find something. Excuse me. One sec. Sorry, muted the mic. Woo. We'll say this, at least I haven't lost my voice. It's a little not scritchy. It's definitely a bit off, but I haven't lost my voice. At least it's not like when I had COVID. That is a definite plus. What weapons are you carrying right now, dude? Okay, that's not too bad. In your armor. Ooh, that is some shit. Alright. I don't think I'm gonna see anyone right now. Let's hope. Let's go ahead and take off. Let's take that off. And let's put on the scythe. There we go. No point in killing if I don't need to yet. There we go. My functions, patch root and auxiliary power source, okay, reactor, okay. Okay, power status. Maintenance status. Hibernation status. And it looks like there's been some loss, but not a lot, so that's a plus. So that's the first mate and everything. It's a lot. Battle's been better, but before buttering, blast big, bad barrages. Okay. Hey, Witch Hunter, how you doing? Welcome. And it looks like we're gonna have an alliteration kind of stream. Hope you're doing well, though. Not really gonna read all the blogs and logs and stuff. Alright, let's see. We got one thing done. Let's keep on...
Incoming! Something's not right.
Ooh, there we go. Bridge card. Yeah. I'm good. Hope you're feeling better. Still feeling sick, sadly, but not doing too awful.
Someone's here.
Incoming!
Ow! Why'd you smack me with shit? There we go. That's not good enough. Been a bloody bonanza. Not too bad so far on that front. Yeah, we'll get there. There'll be more bloodshed. Very
saw something. I'm gonna take a look.
Who saw something? Well, this guy's gonna die.
Guess I'm seeing things.
It's like if BioShock met Fallout, the game, I mean, not America. No, I think that one's a true statement too. Definitely America too. But it is made by the same people that did Fallout New Vegas.
Here they come.
Oh, I'm still being fired at? Or is it just getting hit with side damage there? Ooh, a ladder. Alright, so we're up atop here. Wait, where's the entrance to there at? Down here? Ah. Or I could just drop in right here. Woohoo! Uh-oh. Oh no, I got a sneeze. Okay, that was just a 1. Ow, that hurt good. Not the worst sneeze I've had. I've had some rough ones over the last couple of days. That one was at least okay. I can get in here.
You're an artist, Captain.
Yeah, butter me up more. That'll make me totally like you. Why, look at that. The whole starving to death thing isn't all that's cracked up to be. On the upside, the bathrooms are the cleanest they've been since we left port. Oh, that's good, I guess. Hey, Ash, thank you. Cheers. How you doing tonight, Ash? Hope you're feeling okay. Okay, I guess I'm reading this one now. A bloody business baits, witty wizards weep wise words when wake's waning. Back to lurking? Nice. Just tired? I completely understand that, trust me. My energy's been real low since I caught this. So I hope you're doing okay, Ash, though. You enjoy the lurk. Oh, what's this one? That's the plasma cutter gold again. Identity cartridge, very nice. Wait for it. They're just right there, huh? They don't suspect a thing. Oh no, I'll be terminated. How awful. What would I do without a job with one of the corporations? I did hate the shooting in this game. It felt bad. I don't know. I have felt worse shooting in most other games, that's for sure. I think it's fine, but I get it. It's probably not to everyone's taste. Darling just had a frightening epiphany. What's wrong? I've just realized that we'll be nearing our 50s when we arrive in Halcyon. Yes? But our Lucas, when they wake him up, he'll still be 6 by the time he's out of schooling. We'll be nearly 60. Feel as though time is being stolen from me. He'll work on the ship when he graduates. We'll see him again. Okay. I hate borscht. I hate borscht. It is kind of disgusting. Love less lonesome. So anyways, to better matters, what kind of build you trying? We're doing a really dumb run. He's decent with guns, though he is definitely more on the power build. But dumb as a box of rocks. The quintessential himbo, as it were. Hence why he's Himbo Jimbo. What was it? Ah, this way. Take that.
Get tired of patrolling. Just go rough somebody up.
Yeah, totally.
Processing. Begin primal error. Hope crew data not found. Identify yourself.
What?
Error. This unit is not experiencing errors.
You said errors twice.
Error. This unit is functioning.
Classic start, highest strength, lowest intel. Done that a few times. It is fun. The dumb options have been entertaining. Melee is a godsend because I have no problem with aiming on the console myself, but I can get where some people would have a problem. Which way do I need to go? Let's just go this way. Wait, what's over here? Ah, never mind. I can't get up there right now. Let's go through the door. This is all the different statuses. Hey! I found it! I found where I came from. No, that's fair. Everyone has how they like to play. I don't mind the melee in this. I prefer the gunplay generally to it. But I do get where the melee could be just really enjoyable with the right weapon. I wish they had a little bit more variety with the melee weapons, though. You know, it doesn't feel... I don't know. I feel like Fallout had a better variety on melee weapons, in my opinion. But, excuse me. beyond that, it's not bad melee. 100,000 colonists left adrift forever. Yep.
This must be unsettling for you, Captain.
Not really. Just gonna do this to. I'm not gonna read everything. Just do it in case I need to for missions and stuff, for updates. Got the bridge key card.
System. Investigate illegal activity detected. Records indicate you have
Damn it.
already been identified as non-standard personnel. State your purpose.
True. That one is pretty good. Oh, God.
Error. Binary detected. Binary has...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Elgato, you're really gonna do this tonight? You're gonna do this to me. Already.
Error. This unit is incapable of making wireless calls. Have a pleasant day.
Okay. Need to hurry. I'm out of ways to make people not suspect me. There we go. Alright, let's see. I need to go to the bridge. Oh, I am not going to make this.
I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Ada, you're just so smart. How did you know? It's going to be a close one.
Remember not to fulfill.
Damn it. This is gonna. It's about to change over. Hope everyone's ready.
Security personnel. Alert. Error. The penalties for crimes are immutable. Alert. This unit has detected.
How'd that work? I swear. I wonder if with the card I could have just gone right in there maybe. But there's like nowhere to put it. I didn't think so. Maybe I'm making it harder than it really is. I got a tactical shotgun. Oh, I didn't want to jump. I wanted to do this. Take that, that. Take those, take that. Oh, don't really need shotgun though. Oh no. Oh no, it's coming. Oh, it's another sneeze. And it's gone. Shit. It's another cartridge. Don't know how that's going to help me, but sure. I need to reset mine. Screw it. At this point, it's just going to be bad no matter what I do. Oh, good. I was just dumb. We're here. We're good. I can't say we're safe, but we're fine. Don't shoot me.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Oh gosh. I'm gonna be sick.
Ew, that's not good at all. Just a bunch of thawed corpses. And a flame. What the hell? Damn. But free shit. And it does need cleaning in here. Good thing they have the best janitor on the job. I can just clean out all these containers and free items. Yeah, there we go. Just a little something. Let's see. I don't know what in the void just happened, so I'm writing it down in case I'm going insane. Pulled a guy out of a pod and his arm got all clammy, rubbery almost. I poked at it for a bit and it started to fucking liquefy, like it was made of water. Stuffed him back in quick as I could, but the rest of him ain't in a good way. Don't think he'll make it. This better not be a fucking trend, or after all this we're gonna starve anyway. Jesus. You gotta love it when they just liquefy like that. It's just inconvenient. The bridge is up there. Alright. Time to go in swinging.
Processing.
Here they come!
Nope, that didn't matter. Well, shit. Didn't want to do that, but I guess I had to in the end. Let's check the other side areas before we do anything else. Oh, I have to unlock it. Duh. For some reason, I just wasn't paying attention. I guess I can pick up the gun. I can sell it. That's sealed. Ooh. Little stock. Little bits. Ooh. New helmet. Machine gun. Eh, why not? I'll take it to sell. Not that I need money. I mean, I've got 40K. I'm pretty well stocked at the moment. You know what I mean? What was the arm I picked up? 92. My current one is over 100, so I'm okay for the moment. Yeah, it's almost time to skip the hope. Not gonna be a good thing we do, but let's hope we don't blow it up. That is the risk we take. Ooh, computer. Not updating any of the mission stuffs. Oh, I didn't know if I wanted to back out. Let me double check. Yeah, I wanted to back out. We're fine. I don't know what the hell? Did the Elgato just cut it again, or was that the game crashing? Hang on a sec. Okay, it was the Elgato. That time it just cut out. There was like nothing. Like there was no warning this time from it. It just stopped. Security Saber Ultra. I'm sure I can improve it in some way, but not really worth it beyond that. I swear the Elgato is just not fucking reliable at this point. living area. What's down this way? Ooh. I'll just take a sawed-off shotgun. Ain't gonna hurt anything. Yeah, I'm glad the game didn't crash. I don't want to have to keep redoing this. Mama, Wilhelm, Lucas, forgive me. Frank offered me so tiny a piece it tasted like. It doesn't matter what it tasted like. It was delicious. I loved it. Let me know that I broke the lock to my personal quarters. No, Wilhelm, I'll die in here. And that's my choice.
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hope's so much like Groundbreaker. I knew they were sisters, but it's eerie. Like walking in another universe where they all died.
Well, here's hoping things don't fuck up too bad. Wonder what's down here. Ah. Get a lovely view. I can sell it. Look at that. Ain't that just something, though? Could you imagine actually having a view like this? Like, just in person, over a planet? Be able to watch as, like, small bits of rock fly by. It would be a sight. That's for sure. Oh, there's a ladder right there. I'm dumb. Alright, let's try not to fuck this up. Just in case it tries to crash. Alright. That's patch 8. Do we want to patch 8 through yet? Check the logs in that beforehand. Yeah, you gotta love how they just started cannibalizing each other. Oh, didn't want to back out. Want to do this. Here we go.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do. Probably not, but don't let that stop you. Our Constellation executables could use some beefing up.
Well, a little bit.
Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
Wow, a whole 4%. That's better than I thought.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
I am willing to take that risk.
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Well,
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
do it.
Well, it's been a good life.
Doing it. I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
Yes.
That is what my captain intends. Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes.
No,
I'm aware
I'm
of
not.
that.
You
It
should
is.
not be doing this. The humans will die.
Thank you, Hope. It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
I can just grab my own ass and hope for the best. Himbo Jimbo may be dumb, but Himbo Jimbo realizes when he's too dumb to do something. When it comes to math. Math he knows he's not the best at. Like, he's even admitted, it's like, I'm an incredibly dumb person. So, he expected a lot of me. He's just mildly self-aware. Mildly. No.
We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2.
That's not Himbo Jimbo's way. He does it Leroy Jenkins.
But he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
We're alive! We made it! I, never had any doubts.
Yeah, sure you didn't. Let's go. Yeah, he doesn't worry about, like, people stealing his thunder and all that. He ain't that kind of person. That is not the Himbo Jimbo way. The Himbo Jimbo way is to clean up everything, you know, stumble across random stuff, sometimes get into trouble and get shot at, but it is not to be like, I am the super best person ever. He's just the best janitor. That's all. Yeah. It's all good. I know how my man goes. He dumb, but he ain't. Oh, who am I gonna put it? He's not Gaston. But I am a janitor. That's Himbo Jim's thing. He was the janitor. He's the best janitor in the Halcyon Star system. Sam is this the best robot in the Halcyon Star system. That's the difference. Sam is very well respected here. Can't get up there at all. Wish I could. I didn't even see this.
Initiating greetings protocol.
Just keep on a walking. Yeah, we give much respect to Sam around here.
Thought I saw something. What was that? Hey, you! Hold it right there! I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
Yep, totally new.
I'm just trying to make... I guess you got a point.
Yep, totally better get back to work and not look at me when I walk through here and change back over. No, I don't take any of these extra things. Oh no, they caught me. I'm going to be so jittery. That's why I'm just stabbing them in the face with a scythe. Totally scared of them. Ooh. Look, I could go in there guns blazing and come out fine. In most cases. Not every case, most cases. Exactly. We ain't going to touch the spectrum as much because we know it's in some of those bottles, or at least they tried to put in some of those bottles. And I ain't about alien parasites. Ow. That one hurt. Ooh. All right.
Captain, I am receiving a transmit. Captain, I shall now.
Oh, okay, it wasn't even close enough for you to...
From Dr. Wells.
I could at least let
The
it go.
board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember.
Okay.
The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear me? They're fucking corporate swine. You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me. I'll never...
It would seem the recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible?
Yep, probably a good
How
idea.
can I be of assistance?
Well, I mean, we could dock.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. Okay, I have playroom. You can fuck off from my party. This might be a two-person job, Sam. Why don't you come with? Pardon me. Big stick or loud stick? Don't really have much of a preference on that. I mean, let's be fair, a stick is a stick. Alright.
Entering quiet mode.
Looking for your friend.
Movement purified.
Oh, missed.
Crew member requires maintenance.
Sam's got this. But just in case. Good job, Sam. Knew I could count on you for cleanup. Ooh, guys, a spam bot. Gotta love when Coldbot does all the hard work. Ooh, hello there. Got a much stronger armor. I am definitely keeping that. And I'll improve it. I ain't gonna read all that. Where's the whole thing? That's oversight. Okay, never mind. No, wait, what was it? Oh. That's a big hole. Finally get to see what's behind the glass. Isn't this lovely? Ooh, Fins Force, what are you? Ah. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I will have to modify that a little bit. Make it a little stronger. Kind of tinker.
Great work.
I mean, Phineas doesn't need it, right? You know, at least he keeps a clean bathroom. I appreciate someone that can keep that going. Near maple syrup. Contingency plan activated. Publishing last will and testament. Success. Good thing my hacking's high enough. If you're seeing the screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very probably incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I commend my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is Himbo Jimbo, I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock that panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Alright, let's read them. Oh, we're not going to read all. This is a lot. This is just everything that led up to the finding. Alright, where's the panel? Aha, this way. Tartarus nav key. Sweet. I think we're ready to start wrapping some stuff up. Alright, let's head to the ship. We're gonna head to God, why am I brain farting? Fuck, Groundhammer? Is that what it's called? The other ship. It's been a bit, I don't remember all the names. It was just said a little bit ago. That tells you how my brain's working right now. But I have to turn in a mission there. So it's actually one of the outstanding missions I've got left. The other one's the thing about fighting like the cow thing over on and the DLC, and I'm not really worried about that one.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Yeah, fuck.
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way trip.
Well, one-way trips aren't always one way.
Doc Wells. We ain't friends or crew. But he's still one of us. He's the reason the boss is up and walking right now. We can't just leave him to die in Tartarus.
Robber.
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Very true. There's an actual thing I've seen, a bathroom with marble countertops that was colored with brown smears. That just sounds weird for some reason to me. Like, why would you want brown smears? Eh.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Well, duh.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know. Let's just do it. Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut a path out. We don't need a plan. We got guns.
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus, you may be there a while. Or permanently.
It is Jacob Aces. Hello. Prison Max. True.
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard. And I mean that as a compliment.
I knew you'd be on my side,
You
Ellie.
didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now. You're my boss. I'll walk into fire with you.
Fire burns you, but I act the
I think
idea.
It's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
You fight giant
I know it's
bugs.
dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
You're
You're
a good
asking
being.
for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause.
You had me chase down a fucking
I'm
book
in.
for you got mad because it was French. You better follow
Sam,
along.
Get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
Here,
The
Sam.
plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We gonna prepare? Sure. Guess I could give my ass-kicking boots another coat of polish.
That's right, that's right, that's right.
You got some sort of plan in mind?
So, Jacob Aces, how have you been doing? Haven't seen you around for a little while. Hope you've been doing well. You got some plan in mind, huh?
Don't worry about the planning, Captain. I'll begin a search for your replacement shortly after we land.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big.
Yeah, we're good. We don't need to listen to that again. So let's head on down here. I'm going to fiddle with that armor real quick. That we got, because I need more armor. Let's see. Where is it? There it is. Let's see. Augmented toughening. Yeah, let's definitely put that on. Probably going to be for the best. Ooh. Yeah. Let's do that. Followed with... Nah, not that one. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll have that. I've been good. I've been sleeping earlier lately. But that's not a bad thing if that's what your body feels it's been needing. Hopefully you've been getting a lot of sleep at least, which is always a good thing. The Hunter Kit. I don't really care about the stealth stuff. Could do the better melee weapon. Let's do with the Thug Kit. Why not? I don't need the self-patching that much, really. Nightingale stuff's not too bad, but I don't really need it. Backpack's not a bad option. Let's go ahead and, actually I should repair. Before I forget, let's repair what I need to repair. Alright. Nope. Armor. Alright. Looking good. Looking awesome. Need to go do this. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. To the Groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the Groundbreaker.
No, let's go disappoint the alien person.
Take someone to watch your back, please.
I know. Let's go with you. Not you, Sam, as much as I'd love to. I think it's going to be funnier with Nyoka. Yeah. Let's go with Nyoka. It's been a while since I've been to the Groundbreaker. I mean, in all technicality, it's been like 10.5 months, roughly. Probably since the last time we actually have been here, but, you know, in-game it's been a bit. This is what happens when you take long hiatuses from games and don't finish them. But at least we're at the end game now, so we're gonna finish up this side mission, and we'll just go from there. Plus, I can sell some shit before we go. Alright. Let's sell... and that. Yeah, don't need that. I'll hold that for the moment. Yeah, don't need that. Nope. Nope. I can upgrade those, so that's fine.
If it isn't the savior of Groundbreaker, what can I do for you?
Anything interesting? Nope.
Be seeing you.
Alright. So, let's see. Aftertaste of the rainbow. I wonder how our buddy's been doing.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Shit. Oh, shit. No, I mean, yeah. Excellent. Yeah, that was intentional. As the face of Spacer's Choice, it's my honor
This poor
to be
guy.
a public figure. Who needs privacy when you have job security?
Okay. Whoa. Got about to get pretty hairy up in here.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire
That was
stay on your
weird.
ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
That sounds like a good deal.
Outstanding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let you go right before the end, of course. I don't know how the fuck that happened. It just kind of happened. Like, I just turned around, I went to talk, and all of a sudden, it shifted weird, and then she was bald, and then she wasn't, and then she didn't exist and existed. I don't know. It's Obsidian, I guess. Let's try this one. Red rum rations, rendezvous, reaching righteous, ravenous, rearing resilience. Random readings. Very much so. You would enjoy listening to some Jago and Lightfoot Big Finish stories, I think. Jago likes alliteration a lot.
Is it done? Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both... Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here? You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleague. Out of my up.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger?
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to paint this off.
Well, whatever. Fuck off.
Yeah, huh?
Didn't do it with her. So that was weird. Oh well. It's near this complete breakfast. Fucking Christ. Alright, I want to see something real quick, 'cause I have not done much with the guns like this in a while, so... and a scope. Let's go with... yeah. Let's go with that. It could be a good gun. That's really about all I got left to do. Except for the clothes mission, which I don't care about, and the cow thing here. So, sorry, Betty. But it's time. Gonna save before we go, because you never know. You never know. Gabe could crash and burn really hardcore on me. What the Alright. Are you ready? It's big mission time. It's been a long time coming. Well, I've already done those two, so we're fine. Let's go. Sure, I will totally like to save again. Why not? Just to be safe so it doesn't try to overwrite my other one. Just in case.
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
And I've been threatened with worse things.
On the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time. Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684.
Ah.
Resident escapes are as follows: 0. The interior can be chilly. Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Oh, Ada.
I would also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return. I can make the assurance that I will not leave with another captain unless you do not return within 876,541,652 hours. Oh, speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's authority now.
Oh, guess we're gonna figure this out.
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy.
Your face is an explicit violation.
You are hereby confined to your docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized, at which point your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
What the hell's with you people and landing violations? I would probably be asking it by this point.
I'm sorry, you people? Did you just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees? That's a fine of 200 bits. You're up to 5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously.
I can't persuade or lie here. Yeah.
Protocol is important, sir. The sentencing of one crime does not preclude the sentencing of another.
Space OSHA violation. You have been banned from space travel. Being banned from life.
Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution. Another ship just pulled into your dock.
What?
Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission terminated.
What?
How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Oh, okay. Are y'all ready?
I've taken the liberty of having Sam clear up some floor space. We didn't really need that crate of toilet paper, did we?
If only you knew, Ada. Didn't take too much damage. And let's do some tinkering. Oh. We've maxed it out. All right. Well, I guess we're good to go.
I think I'll initiate an unscheduled rest cycle. While you're at
Alrighty. It's time to get our hands dirty. Time to pump some holes in people, slice and dice some bad guys, and defeat capitalism. Gonna be a good time.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn. The board will never own Groundbreaker.
Oh.
While I breathe. Push on, Mardet.
Well, shit. Cavalry's here to save the day. I didn't even have to do anything. Oh, well, shit. Why do I have my weapon out?
Here they come.
Could y'all quit shooting at me? Ooh, blew his leg off. Alright, we made it through. So far, so good. Little last minute clean. Ooh, glacier water even. Getting that fancy stuff here. Alright. Let's take the high road. I'm not going to find a model ship that I'm not going to be able to sell. Nope, definitely could use this. That, and that. Don't need that. Passwords for something called a RAM. There are 3 columns, but only one is legible. The rest has been scratched out. Today's password from the columns is Akande? Okay. Well, at least a bunch of shit just laying around for me to use. Alright, we're in. There was no high road metaphorically. Well, metaphors go over his head anyway. Oh, ho, 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 somewhat. What the hell? What are you all doing?
Gotta admit, I'm not too keen on walking into a prison. They lock me up, I'm liable to kill everyone trying to get back out.
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
Yeah, it looks like Coldbot got a spammer. Very nice. Good job, Coldbot. I don't even know what they said.
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
Oh, probably about 3. Let's see. Nope. Could go that way. Not all that many options to do. Alright. We'll just pick away and go. How'd I miss?
What was that?
Here they come!
Take him
Oh, who's still firing? Where you at? Oh. Well, that's nice. We're doing good. We're not dead. That's the important part. That's sealed.
What?
Incoming!
No pressure!
You know, I'm glad no one else around here is hearing us shoot things. Make it very inconvenient. Death by a butt stabbing.
Incoming!
Alright, let's heal up real quick. Gunshots? I think you mean confetti poppers. True. Very true. Ooh, just right around the corner. You know, it's too bad Storm's not here. Storm would enjoy this. I may not be punching a butt, but I am stabbing butts. And that's just as good. Ooh, that one turned around right at the last second. Ooh. Right in the dick. Okay, there's no door there. Okay, we'll go that way in a minute. Yeah, that would be fun. Like I said, that's something you can do in Fallout. That's why I think they had more variety with melee ones, because you had like knuckles and stuff like that kind of weapons. So again, I'm not like mad about this game not having certain things, but I can see why some people will be like, yeah, it's not as good in certain ways. But at the very least, the story is still really good. Just like, you know, a lot of the story in New Vegas was. Oh shit.
Here they come!
Oh hi. Look, Sorry about this. I mean, I'm not really sorry, but I figured if I said sorry, it would make me feel less guilty. And it did. Let's try this again. It's okay. It's only a shin wound. There we go. You know, you had a really good stream the other night. You didn't cut out once. And I think you cut out one time on last night's stream. Why are you being such a pain in my ass tonight? I ask you. Oh, no one's in here. Cysty pig tumors. Lovely. And, why not? Alright, let's see. Let's change one gun out. Nah, never mind. It's fine. Alright, I think we're good. We don't need to do like all this extra stuff right now. There's no way to get in here, so it doesn't matter. Every time.
Watch out!
And that is why I tend to not do melee. Because then stuff like that happens. I should have switched weapons, but it's fine. A death or two doesn't hurt. And I didn't lose that much. Oh, I could have done better than last time. Yeah, okay, I'm away. There we go. Oh, we still got one left somewhere. God, he wouldn't go down, would he? There we go, much better. Alright. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Because there was stuff we were supposed to try to find. That password thing. Since they're all dead, makes it a little easier. I know, right? It's nice to have something like that around. You never have enough whipped cream. That's what I always say. What's this? Oh. Definitely always have ammo. Look at all this dust. Their janitor is really bad at their job. What's in here? Haha. Smells like. Okay, so smells like was the second part. So the other one, it might be on the other oh. Excuse me. Don't know how that one managed to like not get involved with all the others. Oh, stretch. All right, Ash, I will do just that. Oh, thank you for the stretch. Oh, I needed that. All right. Wait. Oh, come on. I can't get my neck to pop. This way? Yeah, the other side. That's sealed. Look around, see if there's anything else around here that I need. Oh, I missed all this. I want to see if there's one more of those password things around here. Would not be surprised if I missed it. Nope, not here. Maybe in here? Nope. Nope. Maybe it's further in. That is definitely a possibility, though. Hey. Ooh, hello. Just a bunch of vending machines. Okay, looking pretty good there. Let's sell my junk. There we are. No, we're good then. We're heading to the pit. All right. Interesting. I don't need a heavy machine gun. I'm pretty armed. Alright, so we got T, I guess. Pot 2. Got a retro rocket. Okay. Totally went as planned. Really? You thought that was going to be a good place to stop? Nice. Let's keep circling. Excuse me. Hello?
I'm working as fast as I can, all right? If y'all would quit bothering me, I'd get this done sooner.
Let's see.
Fixing the FPS system. FPS system. It's redundant, Melody. Can you just let me work? I'm almost done. Forced pacification system. If the prisoners riot, we gas them. It went a little haywire after the last deployment, so here I am. Anyway, I need to finish this, so get out of here, will you?
You don't have to do that now.
What?
Do I kill her? Am I supposed to kill her? I really don't know. But we'll hold off on it for the moment. That was pretty good, if I say so myself.
Imagine being locked up in a place like this. Just the weight.
Yeah, let's reload. Never gonna have too many of these. I guess this is already where I was. Don't want the docking facility. Went this way. And then kept going. There's something I should be doing, probably. Ooh, what's down here? Let's see what we got. Oh, that's it? That's kind of lame. I guess I need to go this way. No. Well, wrong place. Go here. Go. Get up there. Up here. Can I then jump this way? Oh crap, I jumped too far. Fuck. We'll take the long way around again one more time. Alright, who gets the gun gets the gunshot first? Anyone? Oop, there's some takers. Ooh.
Let's go, troops. Stellar Base counting on us.
The Iconoclasts. Jeez. Didn't expect them to show up. Goodbye. What were you drinking? Oh, purple berry shake. Look at you. Really? They're just standing there. Well, they weren't doing anything. It's not my fault. They could have been firing at me.
Hello there.
Correct. Hey, robot, how you doing? They were just standing there menacing. I don't even know about menacing, but they were definitely just standing there. They really was like, oh, you can do this stealthily. Why the fuck would I? Okay, what's all the way up here? It's a flamethrower, who cares? Okay. What the fuck am I getting from here? Oh no, a mock apple shake? Wow. Alright, well, the iconoclasts have done their job. Now for me to do more of mine. Let's see if there's anything I'm missing. There's a whole side over here I hadn't even explored. Well, no, I guess I did. I came up that way. So we're going this way. Boop. Ow. You could have just not shot me with acid, assholes. Yeah, how you doing tonight, robot? Everything going well?
Here they come. Take him down. Find a hole in the armor.
Where, is there another one? There he is. Try to go get some help. Shame on you.
We're done here.
You gotta handle this all by yourself. Have to bring more people in. That's just pathetic. Ah, here we are. Go and seal the door. Well then.
Well, look who it is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus. I had heard you'd taken a mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
Ooh.
The captain's treated me right. Better than any of you bored folk ever have. I'm exactly where I want to be.
Ah, I knew I smelled Monarch when you lot walked in. The stench of sulfur, depression, and desperate bravado is unmistakable.
You want to fucking talk?
Keep talking. You'll be smelling iron. Ain't nobody so important I won't put a bullet in.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Oh, that's cute.
My word. You've correctly identified the most recognizable man in the colony. Remarkable.
Well, I do know how to identify pictures. I know what cows
Then
look
again,
like.
He's an insane person. Thankfully, he's our insane person now. A proper company man. Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around.
Oh yeah, totally.
But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
You did it without me
You're
here.
helping, which is more than you can say.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery.
You're turning people
You're
into
just getting in the way.
popsicles to get them out of the way.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would. I don't know if you've noticed, Captain, but Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
As long as you're around, yeah.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have to finish prepping this script.
Well then. There, that problem solved. What's that? Oh, high society cigarettes. Ooh, a chef's hat. Why not? Now we've taken care of that problem. Wait, what the hell? Oh. Wait, what's over here? Never mind. Well, we've killed him. That doesn't cure our problem just yet.
All right, MSI. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help. So get in there and fight.
Incoming, Captain.
Anything else you want to do? You gotta love it. All the people coming to help me. It's so nice. Ooh, nice shot.
Wasted company ammo.
Wasted company ammo.
Ow, who's hitting me? I think that will be everyone. Yep. Good job, team. Finally time. Yeah.
Take a breath now, folks. Once we're up there, I suspect we ain't gonna have time to stop shooting.
Good thing I got this and, you know, over 1,000 bits of ammo. I think we're fine.
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life. You've disrupted the balance of power.
Oh no,
You've
how awful.
upset the natural order of things. You've introduced uncertainty, and there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Wow, when you put it that way, that sounds pretty awesome.
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos. My report said you were simple-minded. I simply never imagined you'd be stupid enough to throw the entire system into chaos.
You did that without me.
I should have dealt with you a long time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Oh, stop, you're making me blush.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence. Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake, but it is a mistake I intend to correct. I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done. I can set things right.
Right. I'm sure you can.
Well, that's mostly correct. You're not living here at all.
No. See, that's the part that is happening.
I take no pleasure in this, you know. I simply have no other option.
I believe that's a lie.
Leaving you alive is too great a risk. Goodbye, Captain. I had a feeling you'd say that.
Yep.
This prison is equipped with an automechanical warden. I've had it programmed to eliminate you on sight and rinse your remains down a drain. And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically or something.
Alright, if you say so. Let's see. Ah, there you are. It's gonna be a tough one. Well, as we janitors like to say, it's time to clean up. Oh, well. You heard it. Yeah. I can't do the scream. I don't have anything to do it though. We'll do it in spirit. Sanitation complete though. Love a job well done. Ooh. Now, I believe this is the way I need to go. Let's go ahead and save real quick. We got about, I'm gonna snooze the ad for an extra 5 minutes because we have an ad getting ready to start up. Lovely.
Why won't you just...
Wow, that was...
Get me out of here!
Wait. Oh. Duh. I was like, oh wait, is that going to activate the thing?
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue. And you lunatic, you broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering old man. You are absolutely out of your mind. And I can't begin to thank you enough.
What can I say?
I know, my friend, I know. And now it's finally over. The board's finished. It's only a matter of time before the entire system slips from their grasp. You've broken the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Yeah.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands. Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years ago, the Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
So we've got to make do on our own. Seems to me that'll make us stronger in the end anyhow.
You're quite right. We've got no choice but to make do on our own.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option. We're in serious trouble. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Yeah. Oh, wait, what?
Yes, certainly. I'll help however.
Well, I have to ask him. Let's see. Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why Earth's gone silent. I don't even know if Earth exists anymore. We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here.
Yeah.
I heard it from Akande herself. She tried to pressure me into joining her side, you see. Tried to make me realize that all hope is lost, and that we are alone.
I mean...
She was half right. We are alone, and we're going to have to fend for ourselves, because there's no telling what's happened to Earth.
Yeah, the frigate.
You might have heard of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace. That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word from them since. Whatever happened to Earth likely happened to them. Yes, Akande mentioned as much. Earth hasn't sent us a single message in 3 years. No one knows why.
They bombed each other back to the
Akande
Stone
has
Age,
kept the truth to
probably.
herself, perhaps with good reason. Can you imagine what would have happened if word got out? We'd have utter pandemonium. I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation.
True, you do.
Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure. Each of my subjects died in agony. You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you. My failures are my own.
Well, it's not like I did anything to them.
Thank you. Perhaps in time I'll learn to forgive myself.
I'll be nice and forgiving this
My
time.
apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now.
Indeed we do.
If you have any more questions, ask me. I'll answer as best I can.
I think that's the last one I have, really.
Yes, we do. You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds. And then we're going to fix this damn colony, one problem at a time.
Hell yeah, we are.
We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend?
Oh boy.
Will you help us?
This is a bad idea all around.
I see. Well, you've certainly earned a treat for yourself. I'll just get on with reviving the other colonists and saving Halcyon, then. Enjoy your creamed ice, or whatever you call it.
Gotta go with the dumb option. Oh no, we destroyed the utopian future.
The OSI teaches that everything in the universe happens according to the grand plan. But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history. The events on Tartarus brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals. They were among the brightest minds the Earth had ever sent out into the stars. The Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon. The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's
so far, so
settlements
good.
banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival. Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on. In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by
Seems so far,
internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed by paranoia, Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction, openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever.
Jeez.
Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together. The collapse of Edgewater left its workers bereft of any purpose in life. Most of them made their way to Adelaide Medevic's camp, hoping to ingratiate themselves into her favor. Adelaide accepted only a few to her community. The rest were turned away and likely died of starvation.
Well.
Nevertheless, Adelaide's camp grew into a well-established town. Adelaide McDevitt refused to cooperate with the ongoing effort to save Halcyon from collapse. A sympathetic deserter stole a copy of her research and delivered it to the Hope's scientists. It is unclear how useful Adelaide's research was. An optimistic estimate suggests her work may have bought Halcyon another few years of survival. Adelaide would never know. She died that winter. Under the leadership of Junlei Tennyson, the Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family.
Well, at least that one's looking good.
The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising. The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable realities about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs. It was a dark time indeed.
How awful.
Even the Gorgon asteroid, though a distant enigma to most of Halcyon, felt the aftershocks of your actions. The destroyed Adrena Time synthesizer became a symbol of the board's cruelty.
The gasp,
and
I
a
know.
rallying point for Wells and
Employment,
his
it's awful.
as they sought to build a
I mean, it
more
is in a lot of
humane,
ways, but still.
ethical Halcyon. They cleared the dead from Gorgon's laboratories and repurposed them to aid in the crucial work of solving the colony's nutrition crisis. Gorgon, which had once sown death and destruction across Halcyon, became a source of hope and renewal.
Some positive.
The Gorgon Project's final explosive end was bittersweet for Olivia Ambrose. She wandered the colony's fringes alone, searching for others like her who despised the board and meant to destroy them. In time, she found Phineas Wells and his cadre of scientists, and she joined them in their efforts to save Halcyon. For a while, she even knew an uneasy peace. But for all that, Olivia found purpose in Wells' project. She was always haunted by the memory of her daughter, Minnie, who hadn't lived to see the better world they were building. She never did forgive herself for the horror her work had wrought on Halcyon. But she remembered fondly the daring captain.
I am rather daring, aren't I? And dashing, don't forget dashing.
In spite of everything, the Gorgon asteroid remained a sobering reminder of the potential for progress and disaster in humanity's most ambitious efforts. The Rizzo's company in Halcyon dissolved after the collapse of the board. Needless to say, the launch of Spectrum Brown was indefinitely delayed. A stockpile of Spectrum Brown remains buried deep beneath the ruins of the old distillery, abandoned to time and attrition. With the dissolution of the board, Ruth Bellamy found herself without the two constants in her life, Byzantine culture and her sister Belinda. In the face of this new reality, she struggled to find a direction for her life.
I mean, that's kind of sad, but...
The colony had moved on from Halcyon Helen and would require new heroes in the years to come. And so, Ruth Bellamy decided it was time to exit stage left.
By the way, I have snoozed my advertisements 3 times. Yeah, 6 minutes till ads.
The dissolution of the board did not mean the dissolution of the ambitions of Cedric Kincannon, the charismatic leader of Sublight Underground. Cedric offered slugs transportation services to the newly thawed colonists and set to work ferrying resources and food wherever they were most needed. For better or worse, slug headgear became fashionable in the following year.
Oh, God.
As the board began to disintegrate, Spencer Woolrich found himself at a crossroads. Cling to what little stardom remained to him, or help usher Halcyon into its new future. To the surprise of many, perhaps himself most of all, Spencer chose the latter option. Having learned a variety of different skills in the many different roles played throughout his lengthy
This is your 4-minute warning on ads. If you're not subbed, there are going to be ads, so you might miss stuff. I cannot do anything about it at this point.
His subjects included how to survive violent encounters with only grazing wounds, dispense pithy one-liners for tense scenarios, and, of course, how to look good doing both. After a brief attempt at dating Helen as one person rather than two, which both Bertie and Helen found too strange, Bertie struck out on his own to try his hand at raising woolly cows. Many of his former Rangers teammates soon followed, accompanied by the woolly cow the team had originally plied with alcohol. The dairy farm thrived under
that's
Bertie's
good.
leadership and care. The Dairy Rangers privately believed that the woolly cow softened Bertie's temper considerably, although the only
Exactly.
one brave enough to say this to his face was promptly headbutted.
Taking care of the animals.
Due to the board's dissolution, many of the Prophet's old customers no longer found quite the same value in productivity seminars that they once had.
Oh no.
With her business drying up, the Prophet chose to take her followers down a new path. Months later, salvagers on Eridanos found clues leading them to a seemingly abandoned bunker out in the wilderness. Inside, they discovered horribly mangled corpses, sacrificed to a blood-scrawled portrait of a sprat-headed deity. The Prophet was not among the bodies.
Of course not.
The influence shifted Ellie's perspective. She finally admitted, albeit grudgingly, that she just might need other people. Sometimes. With a steady income from the life insurance payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She hired a small crew and flew supply missions to communities on the fringe. Some of them were even legal.
Look at her improving.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony. Felix never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands. As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on.
Oh no.
To live out the life he had sought so long to create. He knew there were many in the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless, unshackled from a lifetime of striving. And
I guess he
fighting
found
the
peace. Good
universe
for
and
him.
Himself. Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace. Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the Groundbreaker. And Parvati enthusiastically yet somewhat awkwardly agreed.
1 minute warning.
The stories of her adventures spread across the colony, and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem.
Good for them.
She and Junlei were never far apart. Nyoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself. She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation.
What'd Sam do?
The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance
You go, Sam.
across what was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales. Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
Hell yeah.
Minister Clark was released from house arrest, and his contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor. Once it became clear that no help would be coming from Earth, he threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before.
Good for him.
As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope.
Good.
Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation. Geoengineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony. Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived. Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies. Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of
Yes, what
Halcyon.
about Himbo, Jimbo?
You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and left Dr. Wells to save Halcyon on his own. You had more pressing matters to attend to. As you tasted your first scoop of Rizzo's partially emulsified, semi-frozen milk-like dessert, you realized something. All your troubles, all your adventures, all your struggles and choices, they had all led to this single moment. And it was all worth it. No one knows what's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
And that was The Outer Worlds. And thus ends the adventures of the janitor of the future and hero of the Halcyon star system, Himbo Jimbo. Ah, good times, good times. And you know what? All in all, that wasn't a bad end. Pretty much everyone came out of this in a better place. Most people were happy, you know, and found some kind of purpose. And Himbo Jimbo finally got his ice cream. Just perfect end. At least it didn't, you know, bring everything to ruin. The dumb option ended up not being the so dumb option in the end. But man, that went on a lot longer than I was, you know, the first time around I played this. Then again, I didn't have the DLC originally when I played it and finished, so that'll do it. But now we can finally lay this game to rest and move on to other things and maybe finish up some other stuff I've left on hiatus for a bit. But at the very least, we finally finished this. You know what, the DLC is so bad? The DLC is good. I do like it. It does add a lot to the game, for sure. So, I mean, to that end, it's worth it. Excuse me. Don't think there's anything else we really need to do for this. Yep, that's it. I just hit that. So, we got a little time left. How about we go ahead and wrap up with a little bit of fun? Let's watch some fun stuff together, shall we? Let's see. I want to see if there's a new case cooking. No, there is not a new case cooking. It's, God, 9 days and haven't had anything new. Oh, you actually want to spin the wheel? All right, we'll spin the wheel. Ooh, man, we've been on a heel kick lately. I love it. With that said, let's, what could we do? Something good. Let's go back here. See what we got. Let's watch this. This is Amazing Skill, the amazing speed of a donut master. We're gonna get some good food tonight to wrap up. It sounds like this. Get something nice and sweet. There we go, making that dough. Ooh, look at that. He's gonna make some delicious donuts. I wonder what kind we're gonna get, though. You know, this is in Taiwan. So who knows what kind of donut flavors they're gonna put together. I've got to let it cover up for a bit. Look at that. Look how much bigger it got. That would be so fun to just kind of play around with. Like while trying to make something. That would just be oddly enjoyable, I think. Chapo made homemade pizza for dinner, and chocolate chip cookies are in the oven now. Oh my god, the pizza crust is so... Must be nice to have good food. I don't have that right now. I ain't got that good shit. Homemade pizza, pff, I wish. Excuse me. Oh yeah, we're making some mass amounts of donuts. We're going all in on the donuts tonight. Among Us donuts. That would be pretty interesting. It just looks like a bunch of marshmallow fluff, you know? That's just what it reminds me of. Just not as white. Oh, it pressed it. Okay. I was like, what the fuck was that doing? Yeah, like the way it was like kind of jiggly and like fluffy. It kind of reminded me of like the marshmallow you saw like the end of Ghostbusters. Just like all that marshmallow fluff. That's what it kind of reminded me of for a bit. Because like just like the sheer size of it. Okay, I might be the only one here, but what would you think about, like, have you ever thought about getting a group of people together with dough balls like that, just like chucking them at each other like snowballs? Am I the weird one that thought that'd be amusing? Like they just hit, they just stick to you. Be kind of funny. Slurry fight, yeah. Man, that's some quick handwork. Might want to move them over a little bit more, buddy. Because you're going to end up just crushing the other ones over. I know, right? Look at that. So what kind of donuts are we expecting to be made out of this? Are we like doing like, are you thinking like common flavors like your glazed, your chocolates, powdered? stuff like that, or we're going to see some crazy stuff. Because remember, we're like only 5 minutes into this video. There's still a ways to go. Yeah, those are pretty good too. I don't know. They are good though. You're not wrong. I like a good powdered donut. What can I say? But those are looking pretty good. I gotta say, that's some good donut work. Ooh. Oh, stacking them. Okay. Right in front of a heater. Okay. I'm not very big on like cream or jelly filled donuts, but still, like they can be pretty good depending. Ooh, look at that inside that walk. Excuse me. Ooh, look at those. Are you getting that nice coloration? Ooh, they're looking good. Kind of like a bagel, yeah. True. Bagels are okay, but I'll take a donut over a bagel any day. Ooh. Look at those. Oh, powder, baby. Powdered donuts. Don't they? Yeah, I know. God, I'm hungry. I want donuts. Sadly, no place to get donuts this hour. Dunkin' Donuts is already kind of closed for the night. Could use more powdered sugar, if that's just me. It's grain sugar? Yeah. Could use a little bit more, just a little. But it should be really tasty still nonetheless. Ooh. What are we doing here? Okay. You have my attention, video. Show me the wonders. Is that like a cornmeal? Oh. Got some long boys. That was not the direction I was thinking. But they're flaky. So that could be pretty good. Usually when they have longer ones, they're just like twisted. They always have that one side that's kind of white. Eclairs. Yeah, well, eclairs are flatter than this. They're not as rounded. They're kind of almost oval shaped, but like a stretched out oval. But close. It's close to the eclairs. But eclairs are also like filled. And I don't think this is going to be cream filled. If they do it, though, I'll be surprised. Also, eclairs don't tend to be like that crispy crust. Why is there corn? Oh, they're going to put stuff inside them. They're cutting them and putting them inside them. I refuse your item, substitute mine. It's savory donut, yeah. Like a donut sandwich. Is that cucumber? Or pickle? I think it's cucumber. It's cucumber. Or zucchini. Either one. Oh. Oh, I don't know if I like this. Like, I'm already not with the cucumber, but like the pork. Peanut powder. Sauerkraut? We went off the deep end, I think. What's that? That's egg. Those are duck eggs, I think. It might have been a mayo, yeah, and then that's some kind of meat. Maybe a ham. Oh, come on. Don't fuck with me. What the fuck? Mashed potatoes and corn. Donuts. Remember, this is supposed to be donuts. And then just ham chunks. Or cubed ham, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. Oh, I hope... What is that, barbecue or like a bulgogi sauce or what? Oh, God, no. No. I want donuts. Sweets. Why did you do this? I just wanted donuts. Not donut dogs. At least I was right on it going weird right at the beginning of the video. I don't know if they can count this as a heel at this point. Some of this is making me really uncomfortable. Okay, most of it is, because I'm just thinking like that dough and everything. Like, it didn't powder it up or anything, but like I don't know, I like that. Especially with all the ingredients. To be fair, that this is less than one of the videos I was watching over on Jake's channel the other night, where they just kept piling more and more and more shit on their hot dogs. It was enough to make most Americans go, hey, I think you're going overboard. Jesus. I just was not ready for that. Ooh. Do you want some Gordon Ramsay stuff breaking down an Alaskan crab? We have a little more time before we have to end. So we can watch something nice and tasty and go, ooh. That's a 30-minute video, but that looks tasty as shit. Ooh. You know what? Let's watch this. It's a little long, but it should be entertaining. Because if I keep watching film, I'll get hungrier. And I can't afford that right now. Not until stream's over. Then we'll eat. But this is an 1871 candy drop roller. This is still a relatively new video. It came out like, what, 9 days ago, I think it said? A few days ago, whatever. Ooh, a lead check. Good to check things like that. All just cutting it right off. Ah, that makes sense. Wonder what this thing's gonna look like once it's all said and done. What kind of paintwork's gonna be done on it? Plus, I don't know much about candy drop rollers, so it's gonna be at least a little bit interesting. Shh, train. We're trying to learn about things. Turn the sound just a smidge. There. No. Go away. I misclicked and gave me an ad. Fuck off. Oh, from Philadelphia. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, we got it apart. Now it's going to be the cleaning process. Ooh, we're right into the sandblasting. Just a little satisfaction. J. Mills and Brothers. Or T. Mills. Sorry, T. Mills and Brothers. Interesting. Very nice. So, everyone gonna have an exciting Sunday tomorrow, or is it gonna be kind of nice and chill? How's things looking on that front for everyone? Looking better, looking a little bit better. A lot of pitting though, but you know, I can't help that. Look at that go. Damn, that's a lot of like grime in there, huh? Ooh, bringing out paints already? Go for a silver. Okay, King of Clubs. Okay. That was what I was expecting, but okay. Guess that's supposed to be filling in a lot of the pitting. Make it look smoother. Nice. Ah. Spraying on some color. Nice. That's not a bad color. It's a nice muted color. I think that works better than like a harder like silver. Because I don't think that was primer. That's what they already did. Yeah, that looks sleek. It looks a lot better. Gotta say, I really am kind of jealous of the people that can actually do this stuff. It looks like it'd be actually pretty fun. It's a lot of work, but we're gonna. Oh, is this gonna be like a not like a straight red, but more of a. God, what am I thinking? I guess it actually will be a straight red. Never mind. Oh no! It's it was like more metallic red. That's what it was. Okay. As the layering is really adding some flavor to it. You know what I mean? Nice sight for the eyes. How's this one going to mix with the red? Pink it? Ooh. Oh, look at that. That just pops. Ah. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh, that's cool. I'd never seen someone use that before. That was interesting. We're gonna paint those next. Oh, we're gonna file them. You know, at least you're not speeding up the footage for this, because the sound of this sped up is not pleasant. It's a lot of meticulous work. But I can almost bet like the satisfaction afterwards of like ending the job is probably like really satisfying to see it all come together. Man, making it shine. Nut. I can't tell if that's like a copper. No, it wouldn't be a copper, I guess. Well, no, it could be copper, maybe. Might be more of a gold or a gold plating. Or not. I don't think it is. Hey, it's a Centaur raid. How's it going? Welcome. How you doing? It is looking shiny. Playing Judgment, I see. Hi. We just finished up playing the Outer Worlds. Finally finished up the playthrough, and we're kind of just running out the rest of the stream time with some nice chill stuff. Right now we're watching a restoration of an 1871 candy drop roller. Yeah, we finished it. Thank you, thank you. How'd Judgment go for you tonight? Did you have a good time? Clean but still needs polishing? Ooh, we like polishing. Are you having fun with Judgment, though? And hello, Raiders. See, I agree. I think it's a lot of fun too. I enjoyed it, but I also enjoyed a lot of the Yakuza games. So I mean, you know. But yeah, hello people that rated in with Centaur. I'm Xandros. I'm a variety streamer. Mainly I do gaming stuff. Sometimes I do non-gaming stuff. So this is the non-gaming stuff right now. I wish I had more than just friggin' Mahjong. Yeah, I'm not a fan of like taking away like the karaoke. But I guess the actor that plays God, why am I brain farting? Yagami didn't want to do the singing. He was a singer. He was a pop idol when he was younger, but he does like movies and stuff now too. I don't understand Mahjong in any way outside of like the solitaire version where I match the pieces. That's it. I have zero understanding otherwise. Yeah, Mahjong's not really big here in the States, so, you know. But this is something nice and relaxing. Satisfying. Look how nice this is coming together. To be fair, it is a Japanese-centric kind of game. I kind of get it. Mahjong is a kind of a bigger game over in Japan than it is here in the U.S. So, it is what it is. It is made with more of a Japanese audience in mind than a Western audience, but they are adding more stuff. Judgment isn't a Chinese game, it's a Japanese game because it's a Sega game. Oh, you're talking about that. Well, there's a lot of Chinese culture mixed in with Japan. Sorry, I'm dumb. I didn't understand what your comment was towards. Remember, a lot of Japanese culture comes from Japanese culture, or from Japanese culture comes from Chinese culture. A lot of their lettering does. A lot of their mythology does. Some of their spirituality does. It really kind of depends because a lot of it evolved from, you know, Chinese culture in a lot of ways. Not strictly Chinese culture, but a lot of it did. There's a lot of influence. So it kind of makes sense. Ooh, we're going to make it look like the rest of that nice kind of red. So how far are you on Judgment? How many chapters have you gotten through so far? Only chapter 3? Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's good progress. As long as you're having a good time, that's what matters. Look at that. That's just a nice red. This is coming out really nice. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, I would have no confidence in making sure I followed those lines. And knowing me, I'd take off part of my finger. Gotta make it look pretty now. Sandblasting again. Yeah. Going for that red again. Oh, this is a... Do they mean that color? It's like a cream color. Yeah, that's right. It's kind of a cream color. Okay. That looks way better than what we started with. That is some real solid work. We're gonna have to do the new handle too. The wood is kind of cracked. I don't know if they're gonna make a new handle or if we're gonna try to fix the wooden one that's already there. Oh. Look okay. Yeah, we got to fill in those cracks now and those dents and crevices. So how's things been going for you, Centaur? Hope you've been well. You had a good Saturday? I'm glad to hear it. Mine was pretty lackluster. I ended up sleeping on and off throughout the day. You know, fighting off a small, like, virus for the last few days. So I've been kind of low energy throughout most of the day. Still kind of, like, sniffly and ugh. But, you know, nothing too terrible to deal with. But I'm really glad you had at least a good Saturday. And tomorrow's Sunday, so hopefully it'll be good and chill too. Ooh, get some post-stream snacks. I'll be doing the same thing as well after stream. I am hungry. Don't know what I want. I'll have to think about it afterwards. Maybe I'll have some ramen. That doesn't sound too bad. I'd had noodles earlier. Magnetar, take my money, you beautiful man. Oh, Mag, thank you so much. Welcome. How you doing? And for 7 months, you're closing in on that stream, baby. We're kind of just wrapping up. Ooh, look at that. Yours good. Glad to hear it. So we're kind of just wrapping up stream with something nice and pleasant since we finished Outer Worlds today. We did some food earlier, and it was donuts, and then it turned into like weird donut hot dog things. It was weird. And then we did this. That's got to be replaced, I think. I might be wrong. Yep, gonna make a whole new one. Yeah, Himbo Jimbo managed to not destroy everything. Surprisingly. And even got to enjoy a well-deserved ice cream. Yeah, that crack was rough looking. Like I said earlier, I am jealous of people that can do this. It's a lot of hard work and training. And you can produce some really cool stuff. But I don't think I have the steady handwork to really be able to do it. So I have an appreciation for people who can do stuff like this, like restorations and that. So Centaur, what are you thinking you're going to get for your snack tonight? What kind of beautiful goodness are you going to have? I like that cream color with that red. It really does come out really nice. Look at that. What we started with, bent and broken bits, and look at that. Bam! Gotta go see it. Yeah, I'm like that too. After streams, I'm like, I just don't know what. I just kind of go browse. I'm the same way. I completely get it. It's a candy drop roller. So we're gonna make like a candy thing here. So we're gonna actually try it out. Here we go. It's gonna harden. Man, we're just getting a nice variety tonight. Oh no, this is gonna be hard candies. It's just, you know, you have to like, it starts off like this, but yeah, here we go. You have not come to ruin my nights. I didn't, Liza. That is just kind of nice. Like that, I want to pop it like it's fucking bubble wrap. You have though, fair. We're gonna be wrapping up here probably in a couple minutes. Yeah, we're gonna be raiding out here very shortly. Told you it was hard candy. Okay, I really just want to get a sheet of that and do that myself. It is candy. That was a candy drop roller. Has little small round ones and the kind of longer ones. A cheese wheel cutter. I'll have to watch that later at some point. But yeah. And I think that is where we are going to end it for tonight. And we're going to raid out to someone else. Before we go, though, I want to give a big thank you to Centaur for the raid. Very much appreciate it. And hope you had a very good stream and look forward to seeing how much you enjoy Judgment as you get farther in and where you think the story is going to go, because chef's kiss. That emote, it is interesting. I also want to thank everyone that's been kind of hanging out tonight, whether they've been watching the entire time or just like kind of coming part way through, whether you've been chatting or lurking. It's all good. I appreciate you for coming by. We're going to raid out, but highlight people. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed yourself, please drop a follow here at twitch.tv/Xandros if you haven't already. And if you want to support the channel, dropping a sub is a really good way to do that. You can either do it for yourself or to gift it to someone else. There are definitely some people here that are lacking some diamonds and could use some subs. So maybe you're one of those people. It'd be great. Also, you can go to the merch shop right here to get any kind of like cool spritz stuff for yourself. Shirts, blankets, stickers, all that good stuff. And before I forget also, I am currently doing a GoFundMe because I'm trying to find work. And it's been kind of rough going on that front. And bills. So I started a GoFundMe to try to help with that. If you can, please go to that link to do a donation. So long as it's not going to put you in a financially bad situation, do not do that to try to help me out. I don't want that. That would be very bad. But if you can, the link's there. And if you can't, that's perfectly fine. Just share the link where you're able to on social media. Don't put some Ben Shapiro in my chat. We don't need Shapiro here. Fucking dork. But yeah, just share the link around on social media. Any help is appreciated, though. And yeah, thanks for taking the time to come hang out with me tonight. So, we're going to raid to somebody. So, highlight people, thank you so much. And until the next stream, stay safe, stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Later.